I would love the opportunity for you to get to know me better.
I'm pretty sure Brittanye Morris wasn't talking about us when she made that online invite back in 2020 during her campaign for Harris County Civil District Judge.
Everyone should have their day in court. Everyone should have an even playing field.
Morris won, and in her very first week on the bench, she was accused of violating ethics rules on a big case. We thought Morris should be taken off the bench after text messages detailed a relationship with one of the parties, controversial real estate developer Ali Chowdhury, that should have been disclosed. Are you listening, Judicial Conduct Commission? Because you should be. The Judicial Conduct Commission wasn't just listening to us. Their internal files show they used our reports in their investigation. In the end, the commission only slapped Judge Morris on the wrist, ordering just 2 hours of instruction with a mentor on recusals and 2 hours about conflicts of interest, like a couple of long lunches. Case closed, right? Nope. Judge Morris appealed her punishment and in the new year will appear before a special court of review in Dallas, judges appointed by the chief of the Texas Supreme Court. Why do you think so many people accuse you of frauds? Ali Chowdhury was in a vicious 10-year-long legal battle with another developer over the ownership of this place, the Beale Bank building on Westheimer at the Loop. As soon as Judge Morris got on the bench, she ruled to stop a planned arbitration that could be bad for Chowdhury. She refused to recuse herself when lawyers cried foul. A 3-judge panel later ruled Chowdhury owed $8.2 million for his knowingly untruthful conduct. Under oath, Morris claimed her relationship with Chowdhury was casual, platonic, denied using her law license to help Chowdhury in that very same case before she was sworn in. And under oath, Morris denied Chowdhury had given her any money for her campaign. Quoting, "Did you receive any financial contributions from Mr. Chowdhury or any related family members?" Judge Morris, "No, I did not." So let's start there. How would you describe your relationship with Judge Morris? Did you funnel any campaign contributions to her campaign through your lawyers? We told you almost 2 years ago that more than half of the judge's early campaign money came from folks linked to Ali Chowdhury, 2 of his lawyers and a former girlfriend. Campaign records show Chowdhury lawyer Pete Mai contributed $3,000 on March 2nd, 2020. We've now obtained new text messages allegedly sent by Ali Chowdhury the very next day. A whistleblower has confirmed the authenticity of the text messages. Chowdhury is directing one of his employees to deliver $3,000 to Pete Mai, quoting, "These monies were used to do the $3,000 campaign contribution to Morris." Morris denies knowing the name of the volunteer who drove all around town in a Mercedes Sprinter with the big Morris campaign sign plastered on it. But in court documents now unsealed, her lawyer assured the commission it did not belong to Ali Chowdhury. As proof, he provides the auto registrations in Chowdhury's name. What they apparently forgot to tell the Judicial Conduct Commission is a black Mercedes is registered in the name of Jedal, Chowdhury's company.
My biggest platform is eliminating politics from the courtroom and creating a level playing field for all.
The documents released by the commission in the days before this Dallas hearing include a long rebuttal of the allegations by the judge's lawyers. It includes the explanation of why Morris decided to, quote, target the incumbent judge Darrell Moore for defeat in the first place. Not because he was ruling against Ali Chowdhury, but because he was a white guy with little campaign cash. There is no dispute Morris had an office in Chowdhury's headquarters in the weeks before she took office. She says she paid $25 to $50 when she used it, but has no receipts to back that up. But this may be the judge's biggest problem. Continued questions about her relationship she had with a developer repeatedly accused of fraud. Quoting, Ms. Morris never represented Mr. Chowdhury or any of his companies, period. She never performed legal work for them, never attended attorney meetings, and never participated in strategy sessions. But new text messages we've obtained suggest Morris was more deeply involved in the failed legal attempts in other courts to block the very same arbitration that she would later rule on as a judge. Quoting, "How fast can we get this emergency hearing?" this text read. "We need it today." Chowdhury says, "Talk to B. Appeal ready. Waiting on Brittanye to file." Talk to Brittany, please, via WhatsApp. Need the TRO ASAP this AM. Morris never made a court appearance for Chowdhury, but she has confirmed that previous text messages we obtained were authentic. Don't be surprised if there are more questions about the judge's personal relationship with Mr. Chowdhury. Despite being one of the few guests at his mom's birthday party, she swears they were just casual, platonic friends. But we've seen private Instagram messages with a former Chowdhury girlfriend that raises new questions. And when Chowdhury was busted for fleeing Westview police in 2021, a guy with dozens of lawyers and employees called Brittanye Morris to bail him out. After we got these documents, we sent them on to state investigators. Hearing in Dallas. Stay tuned.